Welcome to SingleOps, the faster, easier, and better way to run your business. Today I want to show you some of the key features that SingleOps has to offer to help grow your business. Things such as the calendar, route planner, job tracking, invoicing, keeping a full client list, as well as a full fleet of reports. Starting with job tracking, if we were to create a lead in the system, it's easy enough to come in here, type a customer's name in, have that customer pull up. Any notices associated with that customer will pull up immediately. We have all of their location history. Down here we could put in where they heard about us, and then internal client and crew notes. Maybe this client wants a tree removal in their backyard. Crew notes could maybe be a gate code to help the crew get into the property. You could associate this with a sales rep. Just like that, we've now tracked the lead in the system. From here, we could come over to the calendar and actually schedule this estimate for the client. If we wanted to throw this on the calendar for maybe tomorrow, we can see that it's assigned to Fernando, who the client is, where the location is, all the relevant information. The calendar is color coordinated, so you can see what's been done, who did it, when it was done. You can even include things like the dollar amount for the job, and it totals everything at the top for you, so if you want to see a day rate, you can track that easily right there. Once the estimator is on site and ready to give the proposal, they can do that directly from their smartphone or tablet, just by clicking on the event and clicking Convert Proposal. Copies over all the information we took down in the lead stage. They don't have to duplicate any entries there. All they have to do are add in the services that they want to provide. Maybe we're going to do a tree removal like the client requested. You can bid this per hour, so maybe it's 12 man hours, or you could just change the total right here to $2,000 if that's the way that you bid. We're going to add in a stump grinding, so we got to get rid of the stump. We'll charge $175 for that. And maybe we see another tree on the property that has some dead limbs. We need to do some structural pruning to make sure that the tree stays healthy, and we're going to charge $750 for that one. This pruning, though, is not something that the client initially requested, so we can set this as recommended. It becomes something that they can elect to have or not have on the proposal. We also have a map feature where you could go to the property and highlight the specific trees. So maybe the trees that need to be removed, we want to put in green here. It's just this one, and we could call this removal. The tree that needs to be pruned is right here near the front. And maybe we want to make this one blue. And maybe we want to tell the crew not to block the driveway. We could put a box here. Make it red. And put a notice for the crew. You can also determine whether or not these show up on the work order or proposal and invoice, so I just uncheck that. So now this is just going to show on the work order. Return to the job. We have our pricing, all of our items, everything's in there. We can tag this if we needed to. Say we knew we were going to need a bucket truck, we could go ahead and do that, and then update and close. From here, we could email this to the client. We have email templates pre-populated, so we could use that. We don't have to type out every email. Or if we were on site with the client and we want to collect a signature, we could simply click this proposal button. This will show us all the items that we included and their price, so the client sees that they're going to pay about $2,200 for the stump removal or tree removal and stump grinding. And then the structural pruning is optional here. They could uncheck this if they didn't want it. Everything is on the document. They simply tap accept on your phone or tablet and sign with their finger or a stylus, or type their name and hit generate. If they want a copy of the accepted proposal, they would check that box, and then they hit accept. Now we've just closed that deal on site with the client. Back inside of SingleOps, the job now shows up under active, and if we were to go to the calendar, we'd be able to see that it is in this unscheduled section. So Maybe we can schedule this for the following Monday or Tuesday, something like that. I'm just going to throw it on Friday. And I think that this job is going to take probably until about 4. We also have separate sales and crew calendars, so if you want to see what any of your given sales reps or crew members are doing on a particular day, it's broken up this way so we can see what Alex and JW are doing versus Fernando and Mold. Like I said, we also have the ability to invoice out of SingleOps, as well as track our clients, and a full fleet of reports, including job costing, labor tracking, expenses, customer communication. All of our reports are savable and exportable as well. If you're interested in learning more about SingleOps, please visit singleops.com, click Get a Demo. We'll reach out once you fill out this form and get in touch with you. Thanks so much for watching.